So, I'm parked at Mountain Brew, my go-to coffee shop, staring at a live feed of my jet ski stolen right off my dock, now sitting pretty at Diane Vosser's mansion across Blue Ridge Lake, where she's about to show it off to her fancy party guests like she's the queen of Montana. My fingers itching over an app with a sync button, and I'm thinking, Diane, you messed with the wrong guy's lake. This crazy saga started 3 months ago, and let me tell you, it's a wild ride from a quiet cabin to a full-on showdown. I'm Ethan Caldwell, just a guy who loves his grandpa's old log cabin on Blue Ridge Lake, a gated community of 30 luxury homes where mine's the smallest, a relic next to million-dollar mansions. That June morning, I'm in his creaky chair on the dock, coffee steaming, watching the sunrise turn the water gold. He'd sit here, saying, "Hold this place with your head, Ethan, not your hands." Didn't make sense until Diane HOA dictator with a Karen haircut and a clipboard struts up, heels clacking, waving a decibel up. "Your jet ski's too loud," she barks, claiming 62 dB. My electric jet ski's quieter than her screeching. "Where's the permit?" I keep cool. "Diane, my family's had lake rights since '49. Papers are inside." She slaps a $500 noise fine on me, storms off with her posse, but one guy Nate, her stepson, shoots me a look like he's sorry, or warning me. I know then, this isn't about sound. It's about me, not fitting her perfect Blue Ridge mold. The HOA meeting's a farce, held in a community center that feels like a trial. Diane's up front, blue blazer gleaming, gavel banging. "No jet skis after 6 p.m., she declares. I stand, holding a 1949 contract for 24/7 lake access. "This trumps your rule," I say. She brushes it off. "Old papers don't count in 2024. I offer to store the jet ski post 6, but she hits me with a $1,000 fine for bad dog parking. That night, sirens blare. Diane's called the cops, claiming I'm making noise. Sheriff Dan, my dad's old pal, sighs. "Ethan," she says, "you're breaking ordinances." I point to my empty dock. "I'm reading, Dan." "Jet ski stored." He warns Diane about false reports. She storms off, glaring. Next day, Nate catches me at the store, nervous. "Diane tried to buy your place 2 years ago, $2 million. Your grandpa shut her down. She's been scheming since." He shows a photo of her raging outside my cabin. "Be careful." I get home, jet skis gone, chain cut, camera tampered. A key from grandpa's desk, marked, "when needed," feels like a sign. In the attic, I find a lockbox. Inside, a letter, "Ethan, if trouble comes, show your cards wisely." Papers reveal the Caldwell Trust owns 51% of Blue Ridge Development Corp. I don't just own my cabin, I control the lake, Diane's mansion, everything. My jaw drops. I call the lawyer listed, he confirms it. "You're the majority shareholder, Ethan. You can override the HOA, even end leases. Stay strategic." That night, Nate shows up, guilty. "I hacked Diane's emails," he says. "She's planning to force you out, steal your ownership papers, and sell the lake for $500 million to developers. She's pocketed $5 million already." He's bitter, his stepmom, using him for his trust fund, forcing him off his tech path. Then he grins. "I rigged your jet ski with a remote system drive, spin, sync when she made me inspect it. She signed off on it." He shows an app, her signature on the mods. "She's showing it at her party tomorrow. Let's ruin her." I nod, game on. At 3 a.m., my camera catches Diane stealing my jet ski, bossing workers like a crime lord. By morning, it's at her dock, red bow and all. I'm at Mountain Brew, where Sally saves my corner table. I watch Diane's party prep caterers, DJ, 50 guests. Dan calls, "Diane claims you're stalking." I laugh. I'm here, Dan. Sally's got me covered. Sally hollers, he ain't moved. Dan groans. She wants a restraining order. Stay calm. I'm calm, but don't play nice. Diane's parties pick excess champagne, Versace dress, $4,000 wig. She clings her glass, voice grating. I've purified Blue Ridge, starting with this jet ski, mine by HOA rules. She calls it her victory lap, strutting to the dock, climbing on. Guests film as she waves, hitting the lake's deepest spot. I sip coffee, finger on sink. Click. The jet ski spins, blaring me Baby Shark through hidden speakers. Diane shrieks, her glass flying. Guests laugh, thinking it's a prank. Water floods the hall, tilting it. Her heel snack splashes in, wig floating, dress ripping. Help, she wails, mascara streaming. The jet ski sinks, Baby Shark fading, 30 meters down. Guests gape, some giggle, others stream, Karen's leg flop. Tom Reed pulls her onto his boat, his kid smacking, HOA fine, Mrs. Voss. Diane's a drenched mess, raging. At Mountain Brew, I keep my face straight as Sally glances at my screen but stays quiet. My lawyer calls, ownership's locked in. Diane's party implodes. Guests rewatch clips, the DJ spins, Baby Shark, caterers bail. News spreads, HOA boss's jet ski fiasco. I smile. Diane's about to meet the real boss. Her emergency HOA meeting's packed, neighbors ready for drama. Diane, with crooked, calls me a terrorist, demanding my ban and cabin seizure. I stand, calm, with Grandpa's papers. Anyone read the 1949 Blue Ridge Charter? Silence. I reveal the trust 51% stake. I own this lake, your homes, Diane's mansion, all of it. The room erupts. Diane screams, lies. I show the state's verification. I can end the HOA, cancel leases. I want what Diane's finished. Nate plays her recorded scheme, stealing my papers, selling the lake for $500 million, taking bribes. She lunges, Sheriff Dan steps in, probing fraud. Diane's hauled out, screaming, wig on the floor. Diane's lease is axed unanimously. Her assets freeze, lawsuits mount. I call fair HOA elections, fund community upgrades with corporate cash. The jet skis restored, now a monument, wisdom over Fist Caldwell legacy. Blue Ridge thrives, potlucks, wild gardens, no more petty fines. Diane's picking lake trash in ruined Gucci, clips going viral. Nate at MIT, is HOA buster, up soaring. I sit in Grandpa's chair, lake peaceful, knowing I won with smarts, not swings. So, was Diane a power-hungry schemer, or did she think she was Blue Ridge's savior? Ever had a neighbor turn your home into a battleground? Drop a comment, share your current tales, and let's debate, is sinking a bully justice or vengeance? Tell me where you're watching from. Keep your head up, check your attic, and maybe rig something. You never know.